Good morning, respected dignitaries, parents, faculty members, and the staff of TAPME, and most importantly, the new members of the TAPI Management Institute, the batch of 2015-17. I am Dr. Seena Biju, Chairperson, Postgraduate Program TAPME, and a faculty member here. On behalf of Team TAPME, I welcome all of you to the inaugural of the Induction Program 2015. May I request Professor R.C. Natarajan, Director TAPME, to kindly escort our chief guest, Dr. Subhash Chandra, Chairman of Z Entertainment Enterprises Limited and the promoter of SL Group of Companies, and Dr. Ramdas Pai, Chancellor, Manipal University, onto the dais. I request you, gentlemen, to kindly light the lamp to mark the commencement of today's ceremony. Destiny, luck, grace, confidence, or courage. Call it what you will, but the need is always there. May I request Ms. Priyanka and Ms. Madhura to lead us in prayer?
Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Avasishyate Harihi Om Harihi Om Harihi Om Ya Kundendu Tusharahara Davala Ya Shubhravastravrita Ya Veena Varadanda Manditakara Ya Shveta Padmasana Ya Brahmachuta Shankara Prabhritibihi Devai Sada Pujita Sama Patu Saraswati Bhagavati Nishesha Jatyapaha Om Sahana Vavatu Sahanau Bhunattu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavati Tamastu Ma Vidvishavahai Ma Vidvishavahai Om Shanti 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 Om Shanti 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 Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
May I now request Professor Natarajan, Director TAPME, to welcome the gathering, give a brief description of the batch profile, and also introduce our chief guest for the day.
Good morning and welcome. A Happy New Year. For us, the new year starts on the day when the new batch joins. Respected chief guest, distinguished Dr. Subhash Chandra, respected chairman, Dr. Ramdas Pai, and respected Mrs. Ramdas Pai, Mr. Gautam Pai, Dr. Shantaram, other dignitaries, faculty colleagues, last benchers, my staff colleagues, students, ladies and gentlemen. It's indeed a privilege to welcome all of you to this very special event. It's special in two ways: that for the first time, we have crossed the number of 425 students consciously. It always was thought that larger the number, worse will be the quality, but TAPME has been proving us wrong. We have done better and better with larger and larger number of students. That gives us greater courage to take more students, and we have been really fortunate to get the best quality students. This year, students from 24 states have joined, if you include Telangana and Andhra Pradesh as two separate states. And 63% of the students are with work experience and the rest without. They're freshers. The same ratio is also witnessed between the gentlemen and the ladies. Incidentally, there are no boys and girls in TAPME. The day you walk in, you become a gentleman or you are a lady. You have no choice. Your learning starts today, the moment you walk into the campus. The degree is incidental, the subjects are incidental. The 2 years of life that you go through, the trepidations, the palpitations, the struggle, the challenges, the hurdles that you face and the way you surmount, the number of times you fall, but not fail to get up and move forward. These are the core of what TAPME offers you. Incidentally, we are also in management education. For 2 years, we prepare you for life. We make a full-fledged adults out of you. Therefore, I welcome you all to TAPME, and I welcome you all to this beautiful town that is Manipal. Today, we are extremely fortunate to have a distinguished person, Dr. Subhash Chandra. In a manner of speaking, I would say it was a windfall. Whenever we used to meet for a cup of tea or something among our faculty colleagues, there are dreams. We should get so-and-so, we should get so-and-so to this campus. That will be lovely. One such name was Dr. Subhash Chandra. And I never expected that it will come true. And today it is a dream come true for us. Dr. Subhash Chandra, the chairman of Zee Entertainment Enterprises and promoter of SL Group, he is among the leading lights of global media and entertainment industry. For us who grew with Doordarshan, his channel was the much required change in our lifestyle, change in our entertainment at home. He's a self-made man, a true visionary, and has consistently demonstrated his ability to identify new businesses and lead them on path of success. He is rightly referred to as the media mogul. With his pioneering vision and entrepreneurial mindset to achieve growth, he revolutionized the television industry by launching the country's first satellite television channel, Zee TV, in 1992, and later the first private channel, Zee News, which doesn't demand, the nation wants to know. Zee as a brand today has achieved a global recognition, reaching over 730 million viewers in 169 countries, offering a rich bouquet of 33 channels in general entertainment, sports, lifestyle, movies, English and regional genre, and alternative lifestyles having both domestic and international presence. Incidentally, this possibly is the only channel that does not do any copycat program from the West. For his contributions to the industry, Dr. Chandra has been awarded in 2011 International Emmy Directorate Award at the 39th International Emmy Awards Night in New York, and has also been honored with the Doctorate of Business Administration by the University of East London. Ladies and gentlemen, I am extremely pleased to present Dr. Subhash Chandra. Sir. Dr. Chandra, the floor is yours now.
Thank you very much, Dr. Natarajan. Good morning, all of you. Honorable Dr. Ramdas Pai, Chairman and Chancellor, Mrs. Ramdas Pai, Gautamji Pai, other trustees, directors and faculty members, dear students. I haven't been very fortunate like you all. Did not study in a management institute. As I mentioned in many occasions, and I would like to share with you because you are being your first day at this premier institution. I studied management in Mr. Jagannath Goenka University. You will not hear that name anywhere. He was my grandfather. And how I learned, I'll take 2 minutes to share those precious moments. When I will come from school, when I was 6th standard, 7th standard, our house and the shop or gaddi or office was on the ground floor and residence was on the first floor. After just having a quick lunch, I will sit with him, connect his telephones. He wanted to talk to various people. And those days it used to be telephones without any dial on it. I'll lift the phone receiver, the ring will go into the exchange, and the operator sitting in the exchange will ask what number I want. I will tell the number, he will connect, he or she will connect, and then I'll hand over the phone to my grandfather. He had a business of trading in commodities. We were commission agents, bankers. So we will have to write at least 50 to 100 letters to the clients, giving them the prices of the commodities of the day. And they will also mention that what did we purchase for you on your account, what did we sell on your account. And when evening, night will come, we would have some guest or the other with him. He will want me to do their पाँव को दबाने के लिए कहते थे. I would do that. And while these two elderly people were talking with each other, I would be listening to them what they are talking. And friends, that was my management learning. What I learned from him and my situation there was that he always told that don't make the same mistake second time. First time, make any mistake that is acceptable. But if you repeat the same mistake, that will be a negative in your life. try to learn from others falling, as that Mahatma Gandhi also said, कि दूसरे को ज़मीन पे गिरता हुआ देखकर संभलो, ना कि खुद गिर के संभलो. And more than anything else, he said, have faith, have confidence in yourself. I recently read a story on this. A doctor from Manipal Medical College, for example, did a very extensive research on a particular kind of cancer disease. He was the only one probably in the world to have resolved that particular kind of cancer. The world of medical science recognized him, and there was a World Congress on the medical discoveries, let's say, in Delhi, in Vigyan Bhavan. And this Dr. Ahmed was to be facilitated by the World Congress of Medical Discoveries. He was very, very excited, wanted to reach very on time, takes a flight from Mangalore to Delhi. Somewhere in Uttar Pradesh, a technical snag develops in the plane. Aircraft lands onto a very, very small, innocuous airstrip somewhere. Dr. Ahmed was in very, very anxious moment. How will he reach? The plane landed there. Hardly any people at that airport. Somehow he manages to make some car driver to drive him to Delhi. On inquiry from the driver, he finds that it will take 4 hours drive to reach to Delhi. He calculated in his mind that he may have still 1 hour or half an hour when he reaches on time for this facilitation. The car starts, but nature is playing its own role. The thunderstorm comes, sandstorm comes, the driver gets lost on the way. Whole thing, the day turns into a darkness. The driver says, "Sir, I don't know where I am. I've lost my way." There's no people, there's no village, nothing. And now Dr. Ahmed had lost all the hopes that he will ever reach on time. But they saw a small house, small candlelight coming out of it. He stops there. Now his hunger, his thirst, everything comes on the forefront. भूख भी लगा है, प्यास भी लगा है, थके हुए हैं. झोपड़ी के ऊपर दरवाज़ा खटखटाते हैं. A young lady comes from inside, opens the door, asks him to come inside, offers tea or something to eat. While he's sipping his tea and wondering that how he has landed into this situation, the young lady says that, "Will you gentlemen join with me in my prayers? My prayer time has come and I have to sit in prayers." So because the doctor was a karma yogi, He says, no, I don't believe in prayers and these kind of rituals. I believe in hard work. I don't need to pray. I don't need to beg anything from the God, nature or God or whatever you call it. She says, fine. And she starts her prayers. But Dr. Ahmed listens to some things while time and again she's referring to her child who was in a jhulna on the side. Second time, third time, Dr. Ahmed couldn't stop himself. He asked the lady, what are you praying for? And what this lady says stunned Dr. Ahmed. Says that my child has got a particular kind of cancer. There is only one doctor in this country, Dr. Ahmed. I have no money to reach out to him. He lives in Manipal. But still I have my faith, I have my confidence. I do fear sometimes that how can I reach Dr. Ahmed? I won't be able to reach ever. But still, I'm not letting my fears to overcome my faith. That's what I'm praying for. Imagine Dr. Ahmed's situation. He started crying like a child. That how the nature played the role that the aircraft had to develop a snag, he had to get into the car, he had to get lost his way just to reach to that prayer, just to see that child. So remember, my friends, no doubt that you will have to do hard work, you will have to study, you will have to understand the principles of management. As Dr. Natarajan says, that this institution makes you full adult and management study is incidental. Do all that, but don't lose faith and confidence in yourself. If you have faith in yourself, in your karma, you are bound to succeed. And that's the kind of biggest learning I have learned in my life. Starting with coming from my hometown in Haryana with 17 rupees in the pocket, 20 years old, 8.5 rupees went into the bus fare. And that journey today, God has been so kind because I never lost faith in myself, never lost faith in friends, in the system, in people. And more than that, never ever felt not to feel gratitude towards the others, those who have helped me in my journey. So this sense of gratitude will make you a nice human being, will make you let your egos go away from yourself. And we will love this world, we will love ourselves. This world would be a beautiful place, which you can also contribute to make it a beautiful place. With this, I would say once again, thank you very much for listening to me patiently. And I wish your 2 years study here being more meaningful. And maybe, as they say, inshallah, at some stage, in some corner of our journey, we will meet again. Thank you very much. All the best.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words. We truly take home today with us the importance of listening, preparedness, humility, gratitude, divine intervention, and faith. Your advice on hard work and perseverance is truly appreciated, sir. Thank you so much. I request Ms. Vanita to kindly present a floral bouquet to our chief guest, Dr. Subhash Chandra. May I request Ms. Seema to kindly give a floral bouquet to our Chancellor, Dr. Ramdas Pai. As a token of our appreciation, I request our Chancellor, Dr. Ramdas Pai, to kindly felicitate Dr. Subhash Chandra. Thank you very much, sir. We appreciate your presence here with us. I now request Professor Gururaj Kidur, Dean Academics, TAPME, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Good morning. Respected Chief Guest, Dr. Subhash Chandra, Chairman Dr. Ramdas Pai, Mrs. Ramdas Pai, Dr. Shantaram, Shri Gautam Pai, dignitaries, parents of the incoming batch, faculty and my staff colleagues. It is my proud privilege to offer vote of thanks for the induction ceremony of the 2015-17 batch of TAPME. First of all, I would like to thank Dr. Subhash Chandra, Chairman Z Entertainment Enterprises Limited and SL Group, for taking time out from his busy schedule to come to Manipal as the chief guest of this event. Sir, you spoke about life being a school and learning from it by seeing and listening. You spoke about it is okay to fail once, but not to repeat the mistake again. You spoke about not letting our fears overtake our faith in ourselves, in people, and in the system. And you spoke about staying humble. Today, when the whole of management education is being accused of imparting only analytical skills, and managers found wanting in soft skills, I do not think the new batch could have a better starting day than this. Thank you very much, sir. I would also like to thank Dr. Ramdas Pai, Chancellor Manipal University and Chairman of TAPME Trust and Governing Council, for his valuable presence and his unfailing support to all our endeavors. Thank you very much, sir. It is the parents of the incoming batch I would like to offer my sincere thanks. They have shown tremendous faith in TAPME by placing their children in our hands for the next 2 years. It is our promise that we will make fine managers out of them. We can say this with confidence because we have a decent track record for the same. No amount of thanks would be enough to Dr. Shantaram, member of TAPME Trust and Governing Council. He has been a constant source of support for us all through our journey. I would also like to thank Dr. RCN, Director TAPME, for his continuous encouragement and guidance. I thank Shri Gautam Pai, Managing Director of Manipal Technologies, and Mrs. Ramdas Pai for their auspicious presence here. It was really, really wonderful of you for having made it to this event. Thank you very much, sir and madam. I'd also like to thank esteemed dignitaries and guests for sparing their precious time to be here on this occasion. TAPME faculty and staff, especially the postgraduate program office and the IT staff, have worked overtime to make this event a success. I thank them all with a deep sense of gratitude. Lastly, I would like to thank the members of the press who are here to cover this event and the administration of Syndicate Bank for allowing us the use of these premises. I would like to conclude my vote of thanks by wishing the new batch all the very best. Thank you very much. Good morning. One of the very rare occasions when people clap when I'm about to speak. Okay, you all heard her right? Too much of running around? Yes? This is only the beginning. Yeah. What I am going to do now is I'll speak about the program. This is on the presentation is on the academic part in TAPME. So, though this has nothing to do with placements, I would request you to stay attentive. Okay. The PGDM at TAPME. Okay, this presentation has about 15 slides. So, I intend to finish it in 15 minutes time, but the PGP chair wants me to talk for half an hour. I'll see where I can stretch this a bit. So, this PGDM is basically the postgraduate diploma in management. We have the postgraduate diploma in management, which is our flagship program. We started with this program, postgraduate diploma in management. Then in 2010-11, we added another program, postgraduate diploma in healthcare management, called the HCM program. Then last year, we had postgraduate diploma in banking and financial services, called the PGDM BKFS. In addition, last year, we also started another program,